We got some action here. The gate's been open about 5 minutes, and yeah, here they come. Let's get up a little closer. This might be a big one, I hope so. Let's get up real close. There's a man out on front of this one. Two guys out there. Those are the deckhands. I've read books about this. Those guys really work hard. It looks like this one's at least 2 wide, maybe 3. Yeah, it is 3 wide. Looks like those 2 barges on the starboard side have got coal in them. And the one on the port side is riding real high in the water, covered like it probably holds grain, and it's probably empty. It's riding so high in the water. I don't charge extra for narrating these videos. If you've ever been interested in towboats and barges and kind of this operation, there's a very good book that was written by the editor of the Huntington, West Virginia newspaper. It's called Towboat on the Ohio. For years, his office overlooked the river in Huntington, and he watched these things go by for years, and he was so curious about what it would be like to work on one. He called, I think, Ingram Barge Company and got permission to ride on one for 30 days, just like he was a worker, and he wrote the book called Towboat on the Ohio. I don't know what his name is, but you could do a search on that and it would bring the book up. I'm sure Amazon has it, or a lot of libraries. I read it years ago. The guys that work on these things work 30 days on and 30 days off. And there's 2 12-hour watches. It's, I think, 7 in the morning to 7 at night, and then 7 at night to 7 in the morning. The book was very interesting. And then there's a cook that rides on these. The food is supposed to be some of the best food in the world on these towboats. These guys work hard and they eat hard. Let's go out and look at the front. This is not a very long one, it's wide, but I was hoping to see a long one up here today. Now he's revving her up a little bit, picking up a little speed. Love the sound of those big diesel engines. Those turbochargers whistling. Let's get up and see if we can see through these windows. Get some perspective here. This is looking downriver towards Cincinnati. Cincinnati's about, I think, 35 miles this way. Maysville's about 25 miles upstream. Looks like the door to the engine room's open. When he gets right beside me, I'm going to try to zoom in and get a shot inside there. He's kicking the RPO and ends up now. Ever since I retired 7 years ago, I've gotten out and done some stuff like this, and it sure as hell beats working. I could watch work all day long. We can see our pilot in there. We can get in the engine room as he goes past.